Oh,
Yeah.
goodness.
So how are you doing this fine morning, Caleb? Would you like to say hi?
Yeah, hello. Ready
Hi.
to get right into it again.
Right into it again. Yeah. This is going to be very reminiscent of I think our time in Hell Let Loose, in a sense. So what we're
Possibly. I
yeah.
mean, we're quite well acquainted with this series
This
by now,
series. Well,
so
not this specific one. This one's new, but we have seen Dusty
wow.
Faces. This is a ParaLight WorX X. If you haven't seen them, go check them out. They are pretty fine. They do some great work. Basically, a lot of World War II stuff from the German perspective, which you don't really get to see very often. And yeah, we've seen Dusty Faces, which is a pretty prominent series on their channel. What do you think about that?
I thought it was pretty great. I
Yeah,
mean, the different perspective, because in most movies that are sort of widespread showings, at theaters or on Netflix or whatever it is you're watching World War II genre, it's generally from the American point of view. So it's cool to see something different scenes, different angles. It
different
sort of makes you think
perspectives.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You're sort of thinking about things along the way, and
Well, because it
it's
shows
yeah, it's a
them
good
as
watch.
humans as well. I think too. You know what I mean? Because there's too much where it's like there's
For the
yes
most
and no,
part, yeah.
yes and no. But it shows that there's like good and bad people on both sides. It
Yeah,
wasn't
that's on
just a
both
mindless
sides.
entity necessarily, especially later
That's
on
right.
in the war.
That's
Um,
right.
but yeah, without too much further talk, I suppose you want to get on into it. You
Yeah.
can see
So,
fine. You can hear.
yeah, oh, yeah.
All right, let's go. Damn.
Already getting right into it.
So, just real quick, are you familiar with that battle at all? Do you know anything that occurred? Any of the events?
Honestly, I'm gonna hold my tongue
Because
because I don't want to
I
misspeak.
personally have not heard of it before myself.
I mean, I know
You
obviously
know,
it was in the Netherlands based on the
yeah,
intro
yeah,
there.
market garden, obviously,
Um,
but I don't know.
Late war following most of I'm pretty sure this was sort of towards the end of the big British Commonwealth action in the Netherlands.
Yeah,
Obviously, as the war was coming to what would be the end. So I imagine this would have been after everything that happened in like Arnhem and all of those other places scattered around over there that you see when you're playing video games or whatever.
yeah,
They're
yeah, for
depicting
sure.
those battles. I think Nijmegen was towards the end. Another thing though too is through watching all the other content from this channel or this production, you can just watch it go up in I guess
Yeah,
you
the
could say
production value for
the
sure.
production value is
Yeah.
skyrocketed. And just watching that intro, I was sort of just thinking like, wow, this is crazy what they're doing
They're
now.
a great company to
Um,
see where they've come from, like let's say like 5 6 years ago and what they are now. Like
yeah,
they do, in my opinion, like obviously budget constraints is one thing, but like they rival the storytelling of like Hollywood, for example, in a sense. And they're only an independent
yeah,
film company. I feel like with a
yeah,
bigger budget, these guys could do a lot more. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Well, I'm
Especially a
sure
lot
they'll
more.
be in cinemas at some point.
Yeah.
Letzte Chance, Friedrich. Ich bin dran. Ui.
Hey. Daneben.
Und es heißt mal wieder hier im Stadion Hamburg
Hey.
gegen Dresden.
Der Pokal ist zum Greifen nah.
Also du bist kein Helmut Schön, das ist sicher. Aber trotzdem. 3:0 für Michael.
Ja, ich meine, ich habe deine Kokade getroffen.
Ja, ja.
Ja.
style.
Yeah, right into it. Bring it on the heat.
Germans smoking and joking and
Just got burned on the way out. How about you?
We came down pretty hard, but we're fine.
Anyone else make it out? A few, maybe. Any idea where we are?
Simon, zum Tisch. Hier.
Yep.
Komm hier.
fuck your dinner.
Ja, ich komme gerade vom Alten. Die Amerikaner haben eine Luftlandeoffensive gestartet. Wir haben einen Befehl bekommen, zusammen mit den anderen Zügen dieses Waldstück zu durchkämmen und eventuell abgesessene feindliche Kräfte aufzusammeln. Dazu geht der erste Zug, also wir, in der Mitte, zweiter Zug links, dritter Zug rechts, vierter Zug bleibt in Reserve zurück. Kiel, Abmarschbereit in 15 Minuten. Jawohl, Herr Leutnant. Abmarsch.
Right before we were hit, the flight deck said we were over gravity. As far as I could tell coming down, we should be close to this canal, which should lead us to the Val River and then to Nijmegen. But we need to move quickly before we're completely cut off. How are we looking, Hank?
It's all creepy on the western front.
Just gonna pause here. I just want to say their use of like tactics and shit is pretty good, and like it's cool to see like they have like actual like platoon element sizes now. You know,
Yeah,
the amount of people that they have.
Yeah, I mean that's a dense forest to be
That is-
clearing with Mausers.
Yeah, I
Also,
hate
like
to have that job.
the Irish, you know, with them filming with all that Irish crew, you can sort of hear coming out.
Yeah. I was
It's
gonna say
pretty cool.
you can, and it's definitely working with what they have, but they do a very good
Yeah.
job of still making it believable. You know,
I don't even know if it's working with what they have. Maybe so. Just that they're just branching
Well,
out.
yeah,
to-
and they're
like
just trying, yeah.
they probably filmed this in
well,
Ireland
it's in
or
collaboration, so I feel
Yeah.
like, yeah,
it's good.
it's very good for what it is.
It's
Yeah,
flavorful.
it is. It's convenient. Yeah.
Was?
Könntest du den Finger mal aus deinem Arsch ziehen und nach vorne schauen?
Ich bin da jetzt schon seit 3 Tagen wundgescheuert.
Ja, aber vor 3 Tagen waren deine Finger auch schon da drin.
Vielleicht solltest du...
Oh,
Oh,
damn. Rinsed instantly. Yeah, you can really see the disadvantage of K98s here. Like,
yeah. Oh wow. They're like severely outnumbered, are they not?
I think so, but I think it's the case of. Also, I like that shot. I think it's the case of like it's just a section-sized element marching in column formation through a bush.
Okay.
You know, and when you have like even 2 guys with semi-autos and that dude with a Thompson, I couldn't tell. Was it one guy with a Garand, one guy with an M1, and one guy with a
I
Thompson?
think there's 2 Garans and a Thompson.
2 Garans
but
and
I
a
think
Thompson.
there's only 3 Americans, and there's what here, like almost a platoon.
Even still, you saw in that opening burst, like one guy was dropped. He looked forward, and there was at least 2 more of them on the ground writhing. So
Yeah, yeah.
all it
That's-
takes is one, like the first
Fire
couple
superiority
seconds to
and-
get the surprise, right? Like, yeah, it really is just these 3 guys just hosing these.
We got smoke. Okay, still.
Just want to say that was like a pretty like accurate like buddy check there that they just did as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
Like,
also, like,
guys
yeah.
freaking out. He doesn't know what's wrong with them. Hey man, you just got a piece of shrapnel and he pulls it out. You're good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, in the scheme of things, like the shrapnel could have gone through him.
Yeah.
right. Thinking of it that way, that's sort of maybe, I don't know if you would classify it as a minor sustained injury, but it's it's not mortal.
No,
But
that's the
it still
thing.
took him out of the fight, right?
Yeah, but
Like,
even
that
even
quick, so-
without like, because a lot of it doesn't represent what happens when you get injured, right? It just shows the guy bleeding out on the ground. But realistically, more times than not, there's a casualty more than a death, right?
Yeah.
So it's just cool that they went out of their way to kind of show show that in a sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's neat. That's more.
Yeah. Nice.
Whipped it. Oh, hit that. Maybe tripped.
Yeah, I think he just tripped. Also not even seeking cover or anything. Shows the inexperience of the average German troop in 44, I think, you know? Okay, there you go.
Oh, take a deep breath. Uh-oh.
I think Sarge is fucking KIA, unfortunately.
They're thickening the plot on us. I like it.
Yeah. Well, and I will say too, like, it gives the impression of, like, in this sense, right, obviously the Germans are the bad guys, but, like, you kind of, like, can see, at least in that guy's, the one German's personal perspective, how they're bad, how the Americans are the bad guys in this sense, you know? Like,
Yeah,
it's
well,
giving,
your
it's
friends just
playing
got
both
wiped.
sides. Exactly, right? Like, it's playing both sides there, right?
Like, you ought to be pissed.
So I think that's a neat portrayal of that.
Yeah.
Hör zu, das mit Friedrich. Das tut mir leid. Er war doch auch dein Freund.
Yeah, but I didn't care as much.
Let me give you a shot. Small bit of shrapnel set in there. You can't outrun him.
Johannes!
Man, they're really giving him the fucking Toronto welcome here, aren't they? Like, goddamn.
Oh my goodness. He's trying. Yeah.
We need to get the hell out of these woods.
Yeah, the fuck thing is they would never find his body either. Like,
Yeah. Clearly no one else was around.
yeah. Oh, maybe they did find his body.
I know he was just ahead of them or something. Well, now they've got to be pissed.
Hände hoch! Die Waffen weg! Die Hände hoch! Waffen weg! Waffen weg! Waffe auf den Boden!
Ihr sollt die Pfoten hochnehmen!
Und die Waffe
Seid
auf
ihr
den
taub?
Boden!
Ich knall euch ab! Ich knall euch ab!
Hände hoch! Waffe auf
Ihr
den
sollt die Hände hochnehmen!
Die Hände hoch!
Waffen weg!
Waffe auf den Boden!
Sollt die Waffen weglegen! Seid ihr taub? Ich knall euch ab!
Where'd that happen?
Damn.
Wow.
Karl? Steht denn hier drin? Irgendwas Wichtiges?
Ich schau mal nach. Bisbee, Arizona. Nee, nichts Wichtiges. Nur ein Brief von seiner Tochter.
Los, Abmarsch.
Wow. What'd you,
That was pretty great.
That was a pretty good short film there.
Probably. Yeah, I think one of the best I've seen from them.
That was pretty good.
And, you know, for the genre, for that matter, too.
A lot of work put into that. So that was somewhere near Nijmegen. Is that how you pronounce it?
Nijmegen?
Nijmegen?
Yeah, Nijmegen,
so.
Nijmegen.
Yeah, some good content from them. Go check them out. ParaLight WorX. And yeah, I guess, do you have anything else to say?
I think you ought to subscribe to them now.
I think you ought to subscribe. Yeah, I'm not. There we go. Done. Easy.
Great content. I mean, the Dusty Faces series was awesome. But that one was, yeah, I'd say that was probably the best
in
I've seen
terms of
from them.
like long form content or longer form content, that was definitely one of the better ones for sure.
I thought, certainly we were going to see Otto, but
yeah, I'm shocked we actually didn't see that character. He needs to make a return.
Otto and Feldman.
Indeed.
Maybe in the next one, who knows?
Yeah, so yeah, you can check them out here on YouTube. You can support them on Patreon if you're wanting to do that. Go check them out because they deserve it for sure. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I guess we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.